Welcome to today's gentle full body stretch, where we will be doing a few gentle stretches that work into every part of the body that will leave us feeling both invigorated and calm and centered. Let's get started in a tabletop position. Extend the right leg back behind, left fingers out in front. Option to stay right here. Or maybe you pick up the arm and the leg, reaching the toes and the fingers in opposite direction, feeling length between them. Slowly lower. Other side. Option to stay right here. Or lift everything up. Reach, reach, reach in those opposite directions. Lower down, reach the arms in front of you. We're going to do a very gentle puppy pose here. On the exhale, lower down. Don't worry about coming to your depth. And lift up. Lower the chest. And lift up. Lower the chest. And lift up. Last one, we're going to find some stillness at the bottom. And lift up. Slide all the way forward. Come into a Sphinx pose. Elbows are underneath the shoulders. Pull your chest through. You should feel engagement through the spine, lengthen through your tailbone, taking any crunch out of the lower back. Think about pushing the back of your head against an imaginary wall, feeling even more engagement through the shoulder blades. Bring the left forearm in front of you, look past the right shoulder, bend through the right leg. Grab the foot if you're able to, maybe use a strap, and pull the heel in towards the bum while pulling the right knee away from you, feeling a nice quad stretch. Release that side, and other side. Let's plant the palms either side and come into our downward facing dog. And pedal out the legs. Feeling that length through the hamstrings and the calves. Pulling the chest through, opening up through the shoulders. And then walk your feet to the middle of the mat. Generous bend in the knees. Wrap the arms behind. Shake the head yes and no. Just a gentle forward fold. You can stay right here if you want to get your arms into the mix. Bring your arms behind you, interlock all 10 fingers, release the pointer index fingers, extend through the arms, squeezing the palms together, and let the hands fall heavy overhead. Keep the neck relaxed, so shake your head yes and no. And maybe as we spend some time here, you can start straightening through the legs ever so slightly. Slowly release the arms. We're going to plant the hands and turn so we're facing the length of our mat and bring our feet wide with our toes slightly turned inward. Plant the left hand in the center of your body. Right arm reaches up. Our drishti is past our right thumb. Lower it down, other side. Plant both hands between the feet if you can. Looking down at your mat, where our gaze goes, our body follows and folds. As per usual, the depth does not matter. But if you feel like you're really far away from the mat, maybe try taking a wider stance with the feet. If you're able to easily find the mat, maybe you shorten your stance to make it more challenging. Weight is in the toes. Think about your heels being weightless on the mat. Gently come back up And we're going to turn so that we can fold over our right leg. Back toes are at a 45-degree angle and melt over that shin. Pyramid pose. And gently come out of it and spin to the other side. Back toes 45-degree, melting over the left shin. Let's do each side one more time. Melt over the right leg. Before we switch sides, let's shift our weight. So we're standing on the right foot, hands are planted, and just start picking up the left leg for a standing split. Maybe we stop right here. Maybe we can find more depth and we can tent our left fingers out to the side while we grab the right ankle with the right foot and start to hinge forward even more. And slowly come out of it. Spin to the other side, melt down. Shift your weight onto the left foot. Hands are planted, start picking up the right foot for a standing split. You can stay right here or extend the right fingers out. Grab the left ankle with the left hand and see if you can find a little more depth in your split. Slowly come out of it and bring your feet hip distance as we come into malasana, working in to the hips. Let's bring some eagle arms into this. So wrapping the right arm underneath the left, crossing and twisting as much as you can. Maybe you can bring the palms together. Pull the pinkies away from the face, lift the elbows up off the chest. Slowly release and switch sides. Left arm is underneath the right, cross and twist as much as you can. Pull the pinkies away from your face, lift the elbows up. And slowly release. Support yourself as we work our way down into a straddle stretch. Taking a side body stretch to begin. Right arm in front, left arm reaches overhead. Find whatever depth works for you. Gaze is up past the left arm, striving to keep the chest open. Come all the way up through center. Slowly switch sides. Right arm overhead. Enjoy the sensation along the right side of the body. And then coming back up through center. Folding forward. This is a tricky stretch for a lot of people. So if your folding forward is only a couple of millimeters, that's fine. Close out your eyes. Don't even think about how it looks. Just feel the sensation. Breathe deep, letting your body know the pose that we're in is safe and comfortable. When we keep the mind relaxed and calm, rather than being in a panicky state because we're pushing it too far, then we remember being okay with the pose. And then the next time we come to it, our bodies will be more open and receptive to it, rather than even more closed off and tight than before. Slowly, slowly, coming all the way out of that deep, intense stretch. Swing your right leg to meet your left. Laying all the way down on the mat. And getting set up for a shoulder stand. If shoulder stand is not in your practice, extend both legs up to the ceiling or sky, and you're going to stay right here. Otherwise, you can use a little bit of momentum and prop yourself up with your hands. Tuck your chin in towards your chest. We've got our throat lock, one of our bhandas. Breathing might be a little more short and shallow, that's okay. And you can stay right here, or if you want plow pose, start to lower the feet down. Arms can extend, reaching away in the opposite direction of the feet. Option to take it further still with noise canceling. I like to move the hands to the same direction as the feet once I'm here. And then let's start to unravel, straighten the legs. So we're in our plow pose. Lift the legs, coming back into our shoulder stand. And then you can just gently roll down from here. If you like the fun transition, start to split through the legs and bringing my left leg overhead, bending through my right leg, keeping my hands, propping my hips up. Try to slowly, with control, lower the right toes down, lower everything down. Bring the feet wide, windshield wiper, knees right to left. Chin is slightly tucked towards the chest. Slowing our breath down, ujjayi breathing. Come to find stillness in your final resting pose, shavasana, whatever that may look like for you. Taking a moment of silence, training our minds to focus on the here and now. Gently bringing it back to the present moment when it inevitably wanders. Thank you for sharing your practice with me. And in closing, we say, Namaste.